Okay, so we're moving into part 2 of why I love/hate your star sign. Let's go.
You are watching Omari. Subscribe.
So we just finished up with Aries. If you're watching this video, we've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries in part 1. You can go and watch that video. That will already be uploaded by the time I upload this. But in this video, we're going to be covering Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. We'll start with Taurus, which is an earth sign. 20th of April to the 20th of March. Tauruses. I love how dependable a Taurus is. I feel as though I can come to them, nothing to my name, and they will give me a place to stay. They get things done. And I feel like they really take the time to build on a solid foundation. They won't just build themselves or their lives off anything. They take the time to build a really solid foundation and then they'll start to build. I also feel like they're really genuine people as well. And I really appreciate that quality. Things that I dislike about Tauruses is I feel like because they are so stubborn, they can sometimes get trapped in habits or cycles that are not positive for them or their growth. So that whole idea of building on solid foundations and stuff like that is an amazing thing, but I feel like they're not prepared to rip it down and start anew. Geminis. I love the positive mental attitude of a Gemini. They are usually very talented people, and I love that in something. Very talented people, sometimes more than one thing as well. And they're very focused. They get things done as well. They're like Tauruses. They get things done and they're very talented at what they're getting done. However, I had one very bad experience with a Gemini, but one very good experience with a Gemini as well. So again, it's that two-sided thing. Even with two different Geminis, I've had two completely opposite experiences, so I really don't know where I stand with Geminis, to be honest with you. Cancer. So the Cancers are water signs, born from the 21st of the January, February, March, April, May, June. 21st of June to the 22nd of July. Cancers, I feel like they're really caring signs, which I like. And I also think that they're full of love, they're full of positivity, which is really nice. I like that. It's very good energy is what comes to mind when I think of Cancer. However, I also think Cancers are very sensitive, kind of like Pisces and Scorpio, frankly. And I feel like their happiness is built on hollow ground. Maybe their happiness is centered around one person. Maybe the happiness is centered around a certain situation. Maybe the happiness is centered around a certain attribute of themselves that they like. Okay, next sign, Leo, which is a fire sign, I believe. Not sure. They are born from the 23rd of July to the 22nd of August. I love the fact that a Leo has a good sense of humour, and I feel like they've got really nice style. Not all the time, but I feel like typically, at least they think they've got a really nice style, which honestly I think is half the battle of having good style, is if you think that you have good style, then your energy, your aura puts that out. So I think that they have good style. I believe it. But I think that they can be a little sensitive, and I think that that sensitivity leads them to be defensive. I think that the defensiveness leads them to be somewhat passive-aggressive or overtly aggressive. So the next one is Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign from 23rd of August to the 22nd of September. I have 2 Virgos in my life, 3 Virgos in my life. All of them are equally as annoying as each other, but I also love Virgos. It's a loving... I do hate Virgos a lot. So things that I like about Virgos is they are very driven, they're very practical, and I think that they can be quite kind. Their kindness is genuine most of the time. They definitely can be controlling. They definitely can be very rigid. They're not able to be flexible with any situation. They really struggle with change. They're very judgmental. And here's the real tea with Virgos, and Virgos are all going to disagree with me. They struggle to improve themselves because they don't think that they are ever wrong. Virgo is the equivalent of the person on a soapbox telling everybody what's wrong with them, but they live in a glass house. Again, I love Virgos. It's what makes up their character. It's what makes them unique. But that sign does not come without its pitfalls, just like the rest of us. So the final sign for this whole parade of star signs, do I love them? Do I hate them? What do I love? What do I hate? Ends here with Libra. Now, Libra is an air sign from the 23rd of September to the 22nd of October. I love Libras so much. I can't put that into words enough. I love Libra energy. Now, just a few things that I wrote down earlier about what I love about Libras. I think they're really positive. I think they're really selfless. I think that they're dependable and loyal. And I think that they have an amazing ability to survive anything. But like all the other star signs, it doesn't come without its pitfalls. They don't do what's best for them sometimes. Sometimes they will stay in a situation that they dislike, complain about it for 1,000 years, and never change it. Why are you doing that? Why? I feel like some Libras, not all Libras, some Libras rely on other people's opinions too much for validation. Libras, you try too hard. Sounds counterintuitive, I know. But I think there's a certain threshold where you're actually putting in effort, and that effort doesn't look like you're trying too hard, but there's a threshold you reach where you're doing too much. But yeah, I do love Libras. Okay, so that wraps up today's video on why I love/hate your star sign. So let me know what you think in the comments of this video. What is your favorite star sign? What is your least favorite? I will see you in the next video. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, and make sure you subscribe. I upload videos every single day. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more content from me. I'll leave the link to that in the description, and let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. Okay, I'm sick of this outro. Let me know what you think. Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.